Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. Dungeons Destiny, made by Valve Fan Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons Dragons 5th edition to 5th Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline and blends both fantasy and Destiny elements. Valve Fan Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love D&D and Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and previous episodes are uploaded to Spotify podcast on Monday. Why did the music stop? So you can get caught up on what's been happening. Come to our Discord where you can meet some awesome community and chat with the cast of Fireteam Icarus. No announcements right now. Sorry for the weird start at the beginning. Stream was kind of going in and out. Some technical difficulties, but when do we not have technical difficulties on a Tuesday? Anyways,
that needs to be a shirt. Technical difficulties on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm murdering all of your enemies tonight. Don't worry. Michael.
I got my glasses renewed for a reason.
You can see my hands. Hold on, you can see my hands. It's okay. Phrasing. I'm sorry.
You went blind for a second?
Last we left off.
Up here so you guys can see them.
Don't stop that.
Stop that. What are you doing to that mouse?
I'm using it. I'm just making sure you guys see my hands.
Sir, that is a hamster.
Oh my god.
It doesn't have a tail.
It doesn't have a tail. It's a hamster. I don't make the rules.
Technically, hamsters have tails, by the way.
They do. As a matter of fact, we also have
Oh,
tails.
nubbins.
You want to know something that's a little more disturbing? Did you know that bears and hamsters have the same anatomy? You're welcome.
Anyways, last we left off.
Arctos is a very large hamster.
Yeah, that hamster beat you up.
He did. Anyway. So did the unicorn.
After a sudden attack against the underground civilization of Gambler Seclude, the party had time to process what just happened. The town is partially destroyed. A couple dozen innocent people were caught in the crossfire, and one party member learned that they may have been the cause of it. The party did what they could to help, aiding the injured and feeding the hungry, and helping an awoken child find their family. But others coped in their own way by drinking themselves to sleep. Rune, however, after being hit with the revelation that the Scorpius turret that she and her party found had a tracking device, she isolated herself and called upon her guardian family, May and Insomnia. They comforted her, even shared stories about how they messed up, especially Insomnia. Ronan and Oramus found Rune and shared their stories. With the party's bond strengthened even further, they have promised to themselves to avenge Gambler Seclude and rid of the Shadow Legion of this territory once and for all. The next day, Drifter gathered the party to share his plan. The Shadow Legion have a facility located in Scotland where they contain weapons that could be used to better protect Gambler Seclude. Not only that, the base is rumored to contain a Glimmer Vault. With the meeting concluded and Drifter's plan laid out, he has given you all the next day to prepare before departing Gambler Seclude. So, how would you all like to prepare?
What a most excellent question. I'm running out of ammo for Providence, so I think I'm gonna make some of that real quick.
Okay.
I have 5 Marshall magazines. I'm gonna go ahead and make 18 bullets for Providence. So that's 3 mags and 1500 glimmer.
You know, that leads me to a thought. Do I need special ammo for my gunblade?
No.
No, technically. Okay, it's just for regular revolver ammo, which is just
Simple
Marshall ammo, isn't
magazines.
it? Simple mags? Okay. I don't remember how many
Because
to start with, and I haven't used any because I haven't fired the revolver yet.
nobody keeps track of their ammo.
Kind of. You kind of.
Ryan has to.
Threshold. That's another reason why I was asking, because technically the gun blade is technically big enough to fucking fire shotgun shells.
Pop, pop.
So I mean, we could just make them shotgun shells.
Simple mags are 100 glimmer each.
100 glimmer each. Give me 15.
Okay.
Now I got 50-50 glimmer.
So we have what, a day to prepare?
Yeah, it is currently the start of the next day.
I think I'm going to just
It is the start of the day that he has allowed you to prepare.
Gotcha. I think I'm going to spend some time just sitting and playing. I say playing loosely. Actually, like feeling the way the resonance energy feels, since I have a moment of calm clarity to sit. AKA to get a long rest so I can switch some things around because gotta try some new shit.
Okay. Where are you at exactly?
The training ground that I had originally passed, or Roden and Oramus were training in.
They weren't in a training ground per se. They were outside above
Whatever.
ground, just in like a
Then just
random area.
out above my Gimpler's Fleet, where I'm not necessarily going to be spotted by a stupid Shadow Legion that may be walking around.
Okay. Roll initiative.
But-
I'm just kidding.
I don't do that. I think I
So
just spend some time meditating for a bit, playing with it.
Okay.
To see.
as you spend time meditating and focusing on your resonance energy.
Oh,
Nothing bad.
just saw you reaching for it. I was like, oh, who's
No,
voice
it's
am I
fine.
hearing that now?
That was my water. You hear the familiar voice of May approach. So, what did Drifter want?
To set into motion his plan of attack.
Insomnia chimes in. And what sort of plan would that be?
Devon's booting his computer up. FYI.
Okay.
So he knows of a place similar to where we rescued Eden from.
Correct.
It's another little facility.
Correct. More of a base, but I
Yeah.
misread it as facility.
It's fine. The kind of a base is a facility theoretically. he knows of a Shadow Legion base that apparently has a Glimmer Vault below it.
And he knows this how?
He's got scouts like we do. His daughter's a little wily, so it wouldn't shock or surprise me. It's possible he knows more than he's letting on about a lot of things.
It wouldn't
But I don't
surprise
think
me.
I don't think he'd put these people in harm's way intentionally. Maybe he's been tracking where they've been taking the glimmer from the drills and stuff here. Maybe he's been following it back.
That's definitely a good theory.
Use your brain, May, not your muscles.
Little shit. So, would you need backup? You know where to find us.
You know. I'd rather you both go somewhere safe. I risked you both enough coming out here the first time. I don't believe those three will let anything happen to me. And I have learned a few things sitting here currently that might aid my own abilities.
Really? Like what?
I'll just make a glimpse of a longer resonance blade and let it disappear.
Putting that resonance to use.
Well, better to make good out of a bad time than bad out of a bad time.
I think one day perhaps you could teach me a few things.
You don't figure it out yourself, probably. I have faith in you. You're smart. One of you has to be.
Alright, you little shit, if you're done playing around.
I'm not playing. Stating honest fact.
You know, we have your location.
Mm-hmm.
And if you run into trouble,
I'll hit the same button I did last night.
we won't be far away.
I know you won't. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna pull them both into a hug. Now go before you get caught.
Oh, that's cute. She's embarrassed of us.
No, not even a little bit. I think my friends were more scared of you than I am embarrassed of you.
All right.
I need a drink.
May and Insomnia both scurry off back to May's ship. What is everybody else doing to prepare?
I'm gonna swing and shoot. I got that one time. I'm gonna keep trying to do it again. Practice makes better.
Make an attack roll.
Ooh. Come here, Bulbasaur.
He's swinging and shooting.
Ooh.
Do you want me to add the attack bonus and whatnot for the gunblade, or just you know what? Just want the number, the die.
The attack bonus, please.
All right. With the bonus, it will be at 23. So 17 plus 6.
Okay. What are you attacking exactly? Are you just like?
I will say I'm striking at a tree.
Okay. You whip out your gunblade, take a swing at the tree, firing a shot at
fire.
firing a shot at the same time, as a streak of arc energy flies off, striking the bark, singeing it a bit.
Oh my. That doesn't. What?
I'm sorry, that never happens. You're just so pretty.
Well, to put this lightly. Damn it, Felix. It's just too damn funny.
You're welcome.
It's such a good one.
I am not sorry.
Can't even fucking get in character.
You got this.
Devon!
Hello.
Devon, guess what I just did?
What did you do?
He jizzed on a tree.
It was electrifying.
I arced at a tree is what I did. I did a swing with the gunblade again, and this time when I did a shoot bang, it shot arc energy. Flash bang.
A shoot bang.
Not what you were expecting.
Is that what we're calling it nowadays? Is a shoot bang?
Shoot bang.
Shoot bang.
Moving on.
Anywho.
I have not used arc energy in years since this damn stasis came into play. It's completely overridden my light. So, ow.
What's the distance? I want to see. 30 feet away.
50 feet?
Would I have heard the gunfire? Because I think we're both outside of Gambler Seclude.
Yeah, you would have heard it.
Okay.
And maybe a little thunder crack too.
Never a bad time. Can I see him from where I'm sitting, or are we still quite a bit away from each other?
You do not see him.
Okay.
But
I
I
wanna walk
mean,
until
it's
I-
not hard to follow the sounds of gunfire.
I want to get closer, and then when I'm within 90 feet, I'm gonna test it out real quick because I can get it back before we go back into. He's not gonna see it. He's just gonna see. I'm gonna hit 3 trees, and then I'm gonna appear like in front of him as the blade dissipates for a second.
Trying to get blown up. So I assume that's probably gonna spook me. I mean, my
Probably.
passive perception's only a 13, so
If I'm appearing right in your, I'm gonna appear right in your face.
That's not smart. I am swinging a sword.
I know.
Oh no.
Not within melee range, but within your in your face. Like you'd have to step forward to hit me.
Ho ho.
Just oof. dissipating like set of residents. So like you don't even get to see what was in my hand. It's just gone.
Hello, I'm here now.
You suddenly see appearing in a flash of resonance energy is Rune, just as you are about to take another swing with your gunblade.
I'm going to stop that swing, because where did you come from?
About 90 feet that way.
In
Uh-huh. Nearly.
I'm sorry. I know we have like these paracausal abilities, but that's some anime shit. That math ain't mathin'.
I wasn't sure what would happen at the end of it, so I needed to appear where I knew somebody would be, so I was safe.
So, what brings you here?
Curiosity more than anything.
Curiosity of...
Abilities, if they worked. And they did. Curiosity satisfied.
Oh, I mean, honestly, yeah, same.
You also made a loud noise, so...
Oh, yeah, you heard that?
Mm-hmm.
What else did you hear?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just that.
God.
I had just
Good.
finished up a conversation with May and Insomnia before they left.
Can you imagine just like the arc energy fires off as you hear the bang, you faintly hear...
Gross.
It's fucking zapped.
The gun still has a little bit of like static electricity in it.
You can kind of just see like my hand sparking a little bit, like... Let me hide that. Yeah, the gunfire, yes. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, this thing's a sword with a gun attached to it. So I'm trying to see if I can do both at the same time.
That's fair. Don't shoot your
But-
foot.
No promises, but I mean, that's Rin can help with that, thankfully. But the weirdest things just happened, actually. My arc came through the shot.
Is that what the kids call it
Interesting.
now?
Arc shot?
Ooh, it's electrifying. Ooh.
It's a get range on that because it's got an
It
arc.
definitely stimulates your senses.
More than 5 come.
Some would say it's better.
Anywho,
It's funny because
Caffeine and
penises.
I'm gonna stop myself.
Caffeine and dick jokes. Caffeine and dick jokes.
110%. But the weird thing about the arc is the fact that I haven't been able to use my light since I've gotten the stasis.
that's interesting.
Isn't it? Oh. I don't know what to make of this anymore. I don't.
Well, let's keep an eye on it and see if it happens again.
I mean, if it
I'm gonna
happens
step
again,
behind Oramus and lean against the tree so I'm out of his way. Carry on.
oh. You want me to make another
Pretend I'm
attack
not-
roll?
Sure.
Pretend I'm not even here.
That's difficult, but all right. Bit distracting. Yeah.
It's okay. We all have performance issues.
Only in combat.
Especially around pretty girls, it's okay. I'm gonna laugh if you miss this shot.
Oh no, actually, I did better than last time. It's an 18 on the die this time, so a 24. So pretty girl will make it better.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. While
Watch
you
me sneeze
are
this time.
training away,
Bring it away. Train him away.
Ronan,
Ooh.
what are you doing to prepare on this current day before heading out to the Scottish Highlands?
Not to be confused with Scottish Lowlands.
Or the Midlands.
It's a very good question. Probably just making sure everything of the arm is in tip-top shape at the moment.
Yeah, everything seems fine for the most part.
If everything seems fine, probably see what I can do about acquiring explosives.
This is gonna go boom.
As far as explosives, nobody seems to really sell them, except maybe perhaps Damon.
Ooh.
Which he will sell them to you. He has kind of like satchel charges, I suppose. He will sell you 2 because that's all he has
Okay.
for about 2,500 glimmer each.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm gonna buy both of them.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Irimite.
Okay.
The funny thing is, it leaves me with enough to still upgrade the arm.
So they would do probably 66 explosive solar damage. Or explosive
fireball.
kinetic damage.
Almost a fireball. Well, we can just find some low-bearing beams and crush in hallways. That'd be great.
That's true. I mean, if we find a reactor room, kaboom?
Boom.
I also
Boom.
still have that armed mine from a while ago.
Oh, shit.
I think Felix forgot I had that.
I did. Okay.
Yeah. Screw Vex Tech being the vice. Explosives.
Boom. What happened? Did you go boom?
What happened? Did you go boom?
No,
Felix
but
went
I'm
boom
like,
several times during our mission today. It's all my fault.
no. Of course it was.
I kept pulling the access beacons out.
He doesn't look too happy about it.
No, it's funny. See how funny it is when later this session.
When I am using new abilities and beating your ass with them, yes.
You know what? Good argument. However, your mother.
I'm not worried about her either.
I like how this man legit just got a. And that mic was like, oh yeah, burn.
Your mother.
That was, yeah.
Anyways.
It just adds another level when you get like this to it.
Anyways.
Stop it!
So we just missed John.
Yes.
No, I see him often. I see him tomorrow.
Do I even say it?
Mm-hmm.
I circumcised it.
Icky.
Or my-
Sit-downs, 15 games of Gambit.
So is that what Nightingale's doing? Is 15 games of Gambit?
I said 50.
Oh, wow. Is that what you're
boy.
doing? 50 games of Gambit?
Certainly
No.
feels like it. That's how mentally
That sounds
taxing this is.
awful.
It does.
does.
It does.
Anyways.
Because, to be completely honest, I don't actually know what he's doing. I was just planning on making ammo and now everybody's gathering up.
Only two of us.
You know, she just happened to find me because, you know, we were both outside the town.
Made a noise that I followed it.
I can't help it. I'm loud.
You went boom.
I like making noise. Not my fault.
We'll teach you to be quiet. It'll be all right.
Oh, okay. We'll see about that.
I would say that after
See how far this goes.
getting those satchel charges,
Mhm.
Roden would go try to find Rune because there's a private conversation that needs to happen.
That's right. You know
Okay.
things.
I know things. I do know
Um,
things.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick!
Nick, we love you so much.
Are
Did
you contacting Rune, or are you just trying to find her on your own?
I'll just try to find her.
Right.
Knowing her, she could be anywhere.
But communicators are a wonderful device.
Yeah.
You don't have to wander the entirety of Gamblers Seclude or miles around
Gamber
it, 'cause who
Seclude.
knows? I could have left a man. I could have left a man insomnia. You don't know.
Hope you didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, it would probably be like after 15 minutes, you'd be like, oh, right, I have a communicator. Rune, may I ask where you are?
Outside with Oramus.
All right.
That's me.
I'll send Draven to the entrance of Gamblers Seclude.
All right.
Speedy Boy is gonna be Speedy Boy.
Ah, yeah.
Speedy Boy has 50 feet of movement now. Zoom in. What happens when you win Viva La Dungeon?
Viva la dungeon. And then, anyways, you see Draven right outside of Gambler's Seclude, waiting to escort you. Sort of with an attitude, he escorts you to where Rune is. You see Oramus along with her. Oramus sort of training with his gunblade, and Rune just standing by watching.
Popped up against the tree.
Fair enough.
She's just judging me. She's just not admitting it.
Nah. Never judging.
Always judging.
Not me.
Is the stream unstable?
Is it? I don't think so. I don't see any issues.
I'm not seeing any issues either.
Just ignore Streamlabs. You're fine. It looks fine on my end.
Okay. Bless you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Bless.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have been blessed.
4 different times.
I get all the D4s.
Bless God Jesus himself.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing, Ronan?
Probably walking up close to Rune before asking, oh boy, I know what I wanted to ask, but Orvis is like right there.
It's hard, but Ormus
Yeah,
is probably not paying.
Let's say I'm
He's-
a little distracted. So I mean, like,
He's also not like he's within like 30 feet. He's not necessarily right next to us.
That's
yeah, I'm
fair.
also over here like pulling a trigger on a gun right next to my face.
It's either
So,
clicking or it's actually being able to fire. One of the two.
Yeah, and
It's like
honestly,
we hear a gunshot
my,
and then we hear fuck.
my passive perception's only a 13,
Whack,
so
fuck.
I'm not. That's which is kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is.
That's fair. I guess, yeah, after Ronan walks up close, he will pull out a piece of paper. You can definitely see a rough sketch of something on it, but it is
Mhm.
also folded. Question for you, Rune. He will unfold it and hand you. Fair enough. Have you seen the symbol before? As he hands you the piece of paper of the obvious you-know-what.
No, doesn't ring any bells. Why?
One part of the special ability I can do with seeing lets me...
Just a bad new motherfuckers.
Did
Bad news.
you just knee your desk?
Just ignore me.
I've been there.
Right on the edge, too.
Ah, not the
That-
good edge, bad edge. Ah.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, she went there.
Nikki.
Any-
God damn
Anyway,
it.
what's up?
Just a fucking gremlin today.
Anywho, sorry, not sorry.
Fair. The special thing my eyes lets me do with the seeing,
Mm-hmm.
I can apparently see the true form of people. That symbol was on your hand. I personally don't remember which hand it was. I think it was the left.
My right
The
hand.
right
It's my
hand,
dominant.
okay.
It's my dominant hand.
Okay.
It's always gonna be my dominant hand for that one.
Okay. Fair.
There's a reason, and only Felix understands.
Yes. Even more dick jokes.
It can lead that way.
This is going nowhere because of Felix.
I started it. It's fine. Anywho,
You
I
did
haven't
start.
done anything. All I've done is hit my knee on my desk and made this. Haven't said anything.
That symbol happens to be on your right hand. Though it appears to be hidden from everyone, apparently.
Maybe goose.
that's interesting.
Yes.
I just cast a shady glance to Draven, who's probably ignoring me at all costs right now.
He is.
You think your ghost knows something about this?
I'm certain he probably does, but the answer he's going to give me is I'm not ready to know yet.
I'm guessing he's given that a lot, then.
A couple times.
Ronan is now thinking to himself, do I mention the other parts or not?
Oh, you have proof that I know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah. Well, keep the page for now. I'm gonna go sit, as he points off in a direction over there somewhere, and proceeds to walk off, because, like, you don't know anything at the moment. I don't want to say anything more.
You might get got. And it's not by me.
No, I might get got by the frickin' hellhound over there.
I'm gonna stick the paper in my pocket. I'm not giving it to Draven. He doesn't get the paper.
Ronan's probably also climbing a tree very easily.
Icky.
Fine. Sure. Something I completely forgot a couple sessions ago. I have a climb speed.
Web fingers?
Wait.
Got those Spider-Man hands. Hold on, what's your climb speed though?
Equal to half my base walking speed, so 15 feet. I also have a swim speed that's 15 feet, so...
Weedles have better climb speed than you, bitch. I got like 20.
What?
Bears.
Weedles.
Oh, Weedles.
Just because there's so many of those fucking things that have climb speed and shit like that, I had to come up with something.
No, fair enough.
Oh,
Anywho.
fucking Ryan and his bone chance.
Anything else?
So we were just
Party?
hanging out without Nightingale?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
will probably call over the comms at some point and be like, hey, if you're bold, we're out here.
Draven can get you.
Where is out here?
Exit Gambler Seclude and look for Draven. He's probably going to be really angry that I'm sending him away again. But he'll be okay.
Right. Alright. Well, I got nothing better to do.
Draven, be a dear.
You'll
Go fetch
eventually-
Nightingale, please.
He'll eventually hear gunshots. Don't worry about those. I want to let him know that.
Fine.
You're not gonna answer my questions. You can go retrieve my friends.
Draven walks off.
You know I can detach everything in that mech, right? I'd watch your attitude.
Eventually you see Draven right outside Gambler's Clued, ready to escort you with more attitude than last time.
Yes, for horses.
Question to both Nikki and Felix. When Rune was in his home,
Mhm.
I assume Draven was also there.
Not in the mech.
No, not in the mech.
No,
but
no.
he
Draven
there?
was no, he wasn't.
Oh,
I sent Draven with Ormus and Ronan.
fair. Okay.
He grumbled a lot.
He did. He grumbled a lot.
He really did.
'Cause I made him leave.
Okay.
That's why he's mad at me right now.
So
But I mean, I appreciate it.
He would have ruined the breakfast surprise, and it would have been a bad time.
Listen. He was being such a good beau with me.
He's good. He's a good boy. He's just rude.
He doesn't bother me because I don't bother him.
He's just rude.
So, with Nightingale exiting Gambler's Seclude and finding Draven in his mech, I assume, just by himself, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of glance up and down at him, not really saying much at first, but going, Draven,
want Cowboy Bebop?
That's too much credit.
First,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to
brownie
that.
points for that one.
Okay.
Give you that one. Second off, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. Not necessarily in a discussion kind of way, just I've been reflecting a lot due to one or two annoyances that make a good point. But this one is coming from me, not necessarily from them. We kinda got off on the wrong foot, so to speak. I don't know. I don't even remember what I said when I said it. But just know that I won't bring it up again. It's not something I even think about. And I don't want bad blood necessarily. But whether you choose to accept those words or decide to give me a bloodthirsty look every time I'm around, it's up to you. For now, would you mind taking me to the group if you'd be so kind?
His hellhound mech eyes just stare at you for a couple moments before saying, I was put here for one thing and one thing only. Protect Rune. And you tried to shoot her off her sparrow. So yeah, I think we got up on the wrong foot.
That was completely justified. But that's not what I'm talking about.
Let
No,
me
I shouldn't
finish.
be apologizing to you. But to
She trusts you enough to let her be around her. And I should do what my lady says.
you know. Just because you're ordered around doesn't mean you can't have thoughts of your own either.
Oh, I do have thoughts of my own. Just not ready to share them with you yet.
That's fair.
Now we done with this sappy talk, or
I'm waiting for the march on.
keep up if you can?
I'll try.
He doesn't walk very far. You can hear the gunshots relatively close. Around the corner is Rune, Ormus, and Ronan.
Yeah, the whole time my focus is on Draven, just kind of watching him.
He does seem rather sincere about what he said. Like, if Rune trusts you enough to let you be around her, then he's fine with you.
Well, I see you're all having a time. Not necessarily a fantastic one. You seem occupied.
Just training, practicing. Thought you might want to join.
Yeah, sure, why not?
He doesn't understand what field looks like yet.
So, what are we practicing on?
You, come here.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason y'all wanted me here.
No.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna make myself scarce. So,
You stop it. Ormus is just practicing with his gunblade. I tested out a new ability, which kind of spooked Ormus.
Kind of. Damn
Kind
near
of?
chopped you.
Sounds like everybody is.
I feel like I've done this before.
Hit me, probably.
Everybody.
No,
is...
not you. I feel like I've sliced somebody twice before. Huh. Weird.
Odd.
I'm having a weird case of Dijon mustard right now.
I-
Where's the say that?
Let's not be silly. Limit on the other hand.
Awful.
I
Awful.
fucking love it. I love
It's
it.
pretty great. You should try it in tea. Anyway. So, I see you all have some very interesting arsenals.
Mhm.
The last time we spoke.
I mean, mine hasn't changed.
He's just trying to
Neither is
improve.
anybody else's.
Yeah. Hey, pal.
Me.
We can't really say my slash bang is part of the arsenal yet. It's not consistent. In other words, I'm not high enough level. Yes.
Ooh, I want it.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, well.
Okay, fine. Next time
That's
we
what I got
all
these two here for.
next time we all get the offer, I'll be there and I'll win.
Alrighty then.
To be fair, he was more successful with Providence and Jubilee Dungeon than he's ever been in this campaign.
That's very fair. He yeah.
Why?
I just needed a change of scenery, okay, guys? Leave me alone.
You got this. It's fine. Don't worry
that's all
about
it
it.
was. Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Oh.
You got
change
you.
of
Don't worry.
scenery.
You good? You good?
Speaking of things in our arsenal, these
Hey, don't look at me
two.
when you say that.
She kind of looked at all of us.
These two, gesturing to Ronan and Ormus, now know the scope of what my abilities do. Would you care to find out?
So,
It's not gonna hurt, I promise.
It's not.
I just have to warn you. It's weird.
Ronan
I
is
kinda
staying
glanced to
quiet
Draven for a
here.
Draven was there when I did it with the other two last nights.
Oh, no, I know that. I am glancing to Dre and be like,
You can say no, but then you'll never know.
I ain't no bitch, come on.
I'll toss the Dark Zone grenade out.
No one is half the battle.
No,
You can
he's half
choose
the
to roll or you can choose to fail.
Yeah, Jose.
It doesn't actually deal damage.
I'm gonna try to choose a roll and see what happens, just if I roll. So what am I rolling?
Constitution.
I think it's fine. It should be fun.
Con save, you say?
Con save.
That is an 18.
That'll succeed. That's unfortunate.
You don't get to see Rune as.
No! You don't get to know.
What'd you roll,
I
Michael?
know. More.
I didn't throw it at Michael.
Oh,
She just
I just threw it at Nightingale.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of glance
Um,
around for a minute and be like,
But you
I
can't,
was there last.
You
I was there
are,
last time.
you
I know
are
she looks, I know
blinded.
she looks like veiled.
You
I know
are
what the veil
considered
is.
blinded while you're standing there. But when you step out, everything's normal.
what the hell was that? What?
You just hear Ormus off the side.
Is this what it's like to be you? My
No,
goodness.
I can see.
Can you? I can't. That makes me
That's fucked up.
Michael, what?
No, yeah. I know what he said. Then why don't you step out of the grenade and open your eyes, dumb fuck? You'll see.
I'm trying my hardest.
Walk forward
goodness.
about 10 feet.
No,
Fine.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah,
Walk
wow,
forward
that
till you
was,
get the tip of my sword, then walk forward a little more.
that was quite the experience. What was I supposed to gain from that?
Well, you didn't get to know, so you'll never know.
What?
Okay.
Fine.
Are you saying you did that to give
To show you
me?
something? Yeah. Show you something? Yes. But apparently you are too strong for what I can do. Oh boy.
It, right.
Bonus note, you succeeded. You're immune to it for 24 hours.
Which is sad.
Maybe I'll
Most-
just have to hope for like splash damage one of these days.
No, I'm not aiming for
Things
you
are
after
just
that.
not going my way, are they?
No, you're fine. It's not a big deal. I wonder if I can find the image again.
Right. Well,
Give. Don't worry about it. It's worth a
now
shot.
that I can. What a nifty trick! My goodness. Wish I had something that powerful.
That doesn't actually hurt.
It doesn't matter. I can't hit you if they can't see.
Make them suffer like I do.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Fitting, but ironic.
It's fine.
All I have is this little boomstick and this here throwing knife.
Devon, we can't seem to roll above a 3.
Apparently.
Devon, no!
2, 3, 1. Great.
Let's see if it's just you or if it's just the dice roller tonight.
No.
I think it's just you.
Wow.
I rolled above a 3. I rolled above a 3. Still below a 10. I'm gonna post in Last Light what you guys would see if you were veiled, but it's not gonna be Rune. It's going to be what we're basing it off of.
Mm.
Now we have an even thing.
What the, what?
The roll kicker. What happened?
Oh, Devon, if those were death saves, you'd be so dead.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Can we make
I'd
him
be
feel bad
dead
again?
after the second one.
Okay, that's kind of what I
Hey.
pictured.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Of course, it's
What?
Nikki. Nat ones just don't exist.
I see what you were basing it off of. When,
Mhm.
when I was talking to my brother about it, I said Shadow Thrall.
Yeah, that was what we came up. What the best thing to say was at the time. But
What?
then Felix showed me that today.
Devon,
How? How?
3 nat ones.
What?
What are the odds of that happening?
3
You
nat
want me to
1
give you
in
the
a
real
row. Yes, please.
rolled a 5. I'm still above a 3.
I rolled a 5 as well.
Hey, Tunsies! Michael! We're our group's terror twins! Ah!
It's on a cooldown right now. I probably won't do it.
2 nat ones in a
So
row.
now, hold on. So now we gotta change.
3.
So now you
Nat
gotta
ones.
change your
Okay.
You gotta change your ultimate name to
It
Riptide.
is 1 in 8,000.
Oh, Devon, you don't
Shinies, you're welcome.
don't join the lottery, Devon. At least not today.
Apparently.
Anyways,
I'm worried about my actual physical dice now.
Maybe you rolled too good in Michael's session last night. You rolled another 3.
good last night.
all right, stop using the dice roller in the chat, Devon.
Ryan had the same thing going on last night because he rolled really good in his session Sunday apparently as a DM, so he was starting to roll kind of poorly last night.
17.
So
It's just because
Never
I'm
started.
better as a DM than I do as a player. It's fine.
Usually the curse is the other way.
dude, I had the same fucking thing. I roll pretty good as a fucking DM usually.
Anywho, what are we doing? What's up? Nap time. Blech.
Nap
Are you
time.
all long resting now?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Spend some time out in the woods. Fire
Okay.
team bonded. Go get some dinner and go nap time.
All
I
right.
gotta go sleep because my eyes be closed.
The next morning, you all pack whatever you may need in preparation for this mission. Leaving Gambler Seclude, you board one of Drifter's smaller vessels. The same one he used to transport you all to Old Amsterdam. The Shadow Legion no longer present still left a bad aftertaste. And you all make your way to northern Scotland for some good old-fashioned payback. As you arrive, the scenery is nothing but breathtaking. Despite the overcast, the green rolling hills, the veil of fog slightly obscuring the valleys, and the rivulets that flow into lakes give you a sense of calm.
Ooh, pretty.
Hey, who turned on Lord of the Rings?
A much needed change.
Oh yeah.
Much needed change of scenery. Especially from the past couple days. Drifter and Eden disembark, taking in the scenery. All right. I got good news and bad news.
Bad news.
Bad news is we're gonna have to walk the rest of the way. Gonna be about a 2-day journey.
What's the good news?
We get to take in the scenery.
I would
That,
say that
and we're far enough away that we won't get detected by the Shadow Legion.
That is good.
2-day hike. I'm good with that.
Spider already got some of his associates set up a camp about not far from the Shadow Legion base. Meet up with them, and I'll see y'all later. I'll be returning with some supplies.
All right, Drifter, if you say so.
Before returning to his small ship, he begins to converse. He pulls Eden aside and begins to converse with Eden. Whoever wants to can make a perception check.
You know, gotta love this. What I rolled with my physical dice is a
Is it
natural
better?
20. So that's 27 from Ronan.
Okay.
22 from Rune.
Me too from Nightingale.
We're all uneasy about Drifter just leaving us in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Sorry, I
If
don't know.
Drifter-
I don't remember what we're rolling, but my die is a 4.
Perception.
7.
You're looking at the pretty lady. It's fine. You're looking at Eden.
He's admiring the
You're looking at Eden.
scenery.
Nope, not even.
Found a tree. He's looking at a tree that he doesn't know is a tree, but it's actually just a rock.
I'm just enjoying the things that aren't covered in fucking ice and snow.
That's fair.
Anything that doesn't remind me of that.
Drifter, looking down at his adopted daughter, says in a barely audible voice, "Are you sure you want to do this, Stardust? I can take you home. I hate to see you hurt again. I'll be fine. You don't have to treat me like I'm a child. I can protect myself. Besides, I have friends who also have my back." Drifter gives a slight nod before entering his ship and leaving.
I'm gonna kind of side eye Eden before glancing over to Rune as we are all doing our thing.
Okay. So you're just looking between Eden and Rune?
Not necessarily like looking between them. It's just I'm focused on Eden as she's walking by, and then I'll kind of glance to Rune because ain't no way she considers me a friend. And considering
she
I
does.
was scolded earlier about talking to you, you're the one who I look at first.
Just finalizing tweaks on Draven's armor. Making sure the new joints are in place so they don't fall off while we're walking. They're fine. It's anxiety fixing.
All right. Camp is about
Anxiety?
2 days' journey. Are we all set?
Looks like it.
Reckon?
All right. So, as you all travel through the highlands, enjoying this beautiful landscape, the green rolling hills, it's quite beautiful.
This place reminds me of when I was first resurrected as a guardian. So vast.
About
Shit.
What are you shitting about?
That's his people are coming voice.
Oh no.
about 4 or 5 hours into this walk, into this hike. Who wants to make me a perception check?
You know, I was gonna
About
say,
everybody.
yeah,
Devon's scared of his dice right now.
a little bit, yes. That's a 17 for Ronan because I rolled a 10.
23.
I got my passive. Damn.
You see Rune, you see hidden between these two hills of sorts. Oh, well, more like at the base of this hill.
Mm-hmm.
You see a familiar symbol that you've seen before in Old Amsterdam. Two arches and a dot in the center. As well, you also spot near the entrance is this are fallen crates.
Well, that's interesting.
Fallen storage
and I will
containers.
I'll point it out to the rest of the party.
Okay.
Lost sector, fallen crates in front of it. Do these appear to be like spiders' crates, or are these just...
Make a investigation check.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna click.
Would I know spider or the relations of
26.
determine that?
I mean, he already rolled, but in
Yeah, that's fine.
on the crates, it looks like it's a house spider.
Well, looks...
Or on the storage containers outside, it looks house spider.
House spider crates. Could be good news, could be bad news.
I'm gonna say I'm always down for a lost sector, guys. Keeps up.
That's the problem. Is this a safe zone lost sector, or just another go in, kill whatever is hunkered down, and then get out?
It's a great question. Does it look like anybody's been here recently?
Investigation check.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. How much proficient in those? Yes. 18 for Moramus to help with it.
Also an 18 from...
What the hell? 27?
You sound concerned.
I'm getting concerned because Digital Roller is being terrible. Physical dice are loving me. Now I'm being concerned.
Roll the digital dice roll again. That's the theory.
On the ground, you see on the ground leading up to the cave are footprints that go back and forth. It does look like someone or some people have been here recently. And it looks to be a Lixney.
I'm gonna glance to Eden for a moment and say, is this on our map, this particular lost sector, is this something that's new entirely?
If it is, I don't think Spider would want anyone knowing about it.
My point. Why is it just here?
Probably a stash of spiders.
Well, if I know Spider, I know this is probably going to end up like it did last time. Booby trap crates. I'm not exactly too keen on finding out before we find the little hideout first.
So what do you suggest?
Shoot the crates at a distance.
How about we just have one of us go ahead and look at the crates. If there's anything of interest, we grab it.
And if we blow up, we blow up. I volunteer to tribute.
I was going.
Do you not have means of contacting Spider? Find out if it's his or if someone has just stolen more of his stuff and hid it here.
Isn't Spider mad at us right now? With that bounty?
We're in Shadow Legion territory. If we tried to contact anyone outside of here, we'll get pinged.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like
That
my.
being said, if they were, did anybody know Elixir?
Sadly, me mono don't.
Eden does.
Oh, you do know Elixir.
Considering I used to be a captain of a bunch of them, yes.
That's right. Well,
She was almost king of the pirates.
what about...
She was king of the pirates. Let's be for real.
How about we go inside and be
She
diplomatic
has
for
the
once? Assuming anybody's there to begin with.
Before we continue, can I tell how old these tracks would be? You didn't really give us how old they would be.
Probably hours old.
Okay.
Like maybe within the hour.
Okay,
so
so
are you,
that's pretty.
are you up
that's
for
pretty
negotiating terms if we need to?
Just my negotiating terms. No let her see.
And that is why me and Ormus are gonna hang back in case you guys get into trouble.
It's
Who's
called
approaching?
unnecessary violence.
I'm all about violence. Necessary or I just want to swing the sword.
Who's approaching?
I guess at this point, me and Eden, or Nightingale and Eden, I don't know if anybody else is gonna join them.
I think we'll move at a distance behind you.
A good maybe 30 to 60 feet behind.
Enough that we can get close enough if need be.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to purposefully, keep my weapons holstered. We don't need... Oh, you're armed. Let's kill you now.
As you approach to investigate these crates, you see carrying a crate of their own is a dreg. Walking out of this cave. They bear the House of Salvation symbol. And upon
Not
seeing
Spider.
you, they immediately drop the crate and draw one their shock pistol.
I'm gonna
Let's
ask.
Eden quickly say, which house are you? As we will also draw our pistols.
Didn't Felix say House Salvation?
I did.
Gonna,
He's
Yeah.
wearing House Salvation. He did not say he was from House Salvation. That's why I said ask them which house they're
Yeah,
from.
but they don't wear colors outside of their own house.
they don't.
Maybe not, but still.
I was just gonna be like, oh, House Salvation. He's gonna eat an arrow, because you guys may have been have holstered your weapons. I didn't state I was.
I don't
It's
think I
right
ever have my
behind.
gun holstered.
The bow has like 120 feet. We were only maybe 60 away.
Then I guess
Arrange yourselves however you would.
well, I already stated what I'm doing.
So you're asking it, what house are you from?
Yeah. Pistol up before shooting, just asking it what house you're from.
It doesn't understand common.
I know, that's why I said asking Eden to say that.
Eden's is currently standing there with her hands up, slowly turns to you and says, "Are you really asking what house they're from?"
I'm asking you to confirm it before we let loose.
All right. She then begins to ask, "What house are you from?" But before they can even get a sentence in, the dreg takes a shot.
I ask that as soon as he takes a shot, can I take a shot with my bow?
Let's do this. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody or just those?
Just those two.
Good.
Did you roll real bad?
I rolled a 14.
8.
I rolled an 8 on my die.
You can sense hostility when you see it. And this dreg is about to take a shot, but before it could even pull the trigger, you let loose an arrow. Go and roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, roll to hit.
23 to hit?
The dreg has a 24 AC. No. Go and roll damage.
Save, I have hiccups though.
That'll be 15 kinetic.
Oops. Yeah, the dreg's dead.
Pardon my judgment, Eden. I nearly got you shot. I won't hesitate again.
What'll it be, fire team?
Well, we know now that they're not spiders men.
Let's go in and reclaim his stuff.
I like brownie points for Spider. He
Eh.
really is an unlikable character to begin with.
He's not that bad. He's not the worst character
Alright.
again.
Not hateable.
He's not the
taking you
worst
so long.
character.
Let's go.
I guess I'll be right back.
What's taking
Guess you're lagging
is I'm trying
behind.
to roll initiative. Eat.
Bacon is supposed to be.
Are we rolling initiative now?
What was Devon's roll
Good.
for initiative?
I don't remember. I did not hear.
14.
Devon's roll for
Ah,
initiative
crap.
was 14. 1-4.
I had good that time. I had good roll that time. I got 23.
23.
16.
That's what you use, girl.
16.
I sir.
Nightingale.
30-20.
All right. Oramus, your turn.
All right, bud. I don't see anything immediately in front of me there.
Nope.
I'm gonna take my 30 feet and go up right here.
You see Quandreg, Dostreg, Shank, and a Vandal.
Okay. Just thinking about which one I want to do here. I am going to fire at the drag that's closest to me with the revolver of my gunblade.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna shoot the I'm gonna shoot the gun on it. Cause scout rifle and pulse rifle is just the range band. Not good for that. 15 plus 6, that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's a
Ignore that.
1d8. Sorry.
What'd you do?
7 damage. 7 kinetic damage.
That is enough to kill it.
We don't need your weapon proficiency.
Ah, bitch. That's a big revolver. That's what we call that. All right.
Trying to mark down my attunement, sorry.
I am not going to use a bonus action to pop a rift or my super, so that will be it for me. What?
Nightingale.
Yes. Sorry about that. I am going to. It's a great question. I think I'm just going to go ahead and dash up here. I don't think I can do that as a bonus action, which is unfortunate. But I think that's all I can do. Into my turn.
Okay. Rune.
I have enough movement here. Back it. There's enormous in the way. As far as I'm aware, right?
Oh, you can see that drag.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Hang on. There is room. Stop. Badop. Stop. Badop. Do we say fuck it, we ball and see what happens?
Absolutely.
Cool. Ormus will recognize it. So for a moment, you hear the humming tune, the little eerie tune that Rune was humming the night before.
Ooh.
And Rune's gonna go full dissociative mode. And normally she reaches down to grab the short sword by her waist. She reaches for it, but as she's reaching, a katana manifests out of resonant energy in her hand. And she just drops it to her foot. And she's gone. I'm going here,
So
here,
since,
here. 90 feet.
So since I noticed the tune, did I notice you make the fucking katana?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see manifesting in
as
resonance
I-
energy this dark blade with this helixal shape at its just above the hilt manifests in her hand as she
activate Reaper's Song.
That's so
And I'm gonna make 3 attack rolls in my 90-foot sweeping line.
Yeah. So, and then you suddenly see her dash past you in resonance energy as she goes ping, ping, ping. And then in the center of the, lands in the center of this group of enemies.
That is a 17 to hit the first drag.
Okay. They're dead.
Yep. That is 1 shade mark. That is a natural 20 on the second drag
Okay.
that I didn't need. And a natural 19 on the Vandal,
Okay.
which is, I don't know the new math yet. It is only a D8. Oh, that's my. That is not a lot. That is 7 points of resonance damage.
I think it's dead anyway.
The Vandal?
Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. They only have a CR of a half.
Oh. And I'm gonna land apparently in front of the servitor.
Yep.
Have
Yay!
fun.
Dangerous. That's so dangerous, though.
And that is
You don't want that.
35.
That's dangerous.
Pretty dangerous.
And Draven moved in with me, and his full movement at an action dash puts his motherfucker right next to me. Because he has 100 feet of movement speed, motherfuckers, if he dashes.
Nice.
So
Speedy
between the two of
boy.
us. Oh,
See, now that is a guard dog.
and I am
Ronan.
still humming.
Ronan.
Divide.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Thinking.
This is German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
Move in here and then. Oh boy.
Oh, I have to add my.
You know
The
what?
crowd is starting because that's 3.
I'm gonna action dash here and then using the Blessing of the Raven Queen, I'm gonna end up here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn because that's movement, action, bonus action to get there.
Okay. Eden, not really being able to do much. He's gonna move there, dash right there. And then her turn.
Roughly how many hours did we travel to get to this point?
4 to 5.
Okay.
Is the Fallen's turn. I'm so happy that you ended up within 60 feet of this servitor,
Mm-hmm.
because they're gonna do a thing that I haven't been able to use yet for any servitor called Power Sap.
We normally stay away.
Electronic devices and VIs of the servitor's choice lose all power when they are within range of the servitor.
God damn it, I'm also within range.
So,
This.
Rune, you are blinded.
Yep.
And the Hellhound mech is now disabled.
Am I not within range?
You are within range, and now your arm is disabled.
Great.
Mhm.
Loon, you okay?
No response.
Oh, fuck.
Draven would know. Draven's like, nope, probably not. Probably not. Shit.
Great.
This Marauder is going to appear out
I'm
of
not
nowhere.
permanently disabled. It's just kind of like a EMP.
It loses
What's
power,
great is
meaning
that
we-
that's just a passive ability that servitors had.
Gross. Gross.
It is gross.
It is now going to make a Eye Blast attack against Rune. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 11 points of void damage. This shank is going to make an attack against Ronan. What is their bonus to hit? That's not going to hit. 16 to hit. Ormus.
Oh, back to me already? Oh, shit.
Something in here turned
Alright,
off the
alright.
power.
Is this spot right here just like, is this just like all a wall, or can
You can
I
squeeze
get
in
through
there.
that? Oh, buddy.
Would that be technically difficult terrain to move through?
No.
Oh, okay. I figured with the little bit of rock there, it would be. Okay.
Nah.
If I sprint, I can get my ass over here. Hey, buddy. Surprise, bitch. All right, so I'm going to bonus action activate my super.
Okay.
So now my, what do you call that? My energy shield is stasis type now.
Ah, yeah.
Let me find the thingy-majiggy. Haha! I found it. So yeah. So I use my action to sprint. Bonus action to activate my super when I get there. I don't have anything else I can actually do though. So yeah, I'm gonna end that right there. I'm gonna cry in this corner while I'm at it.
Okay.
And they're gonna freeze coming off my face.
Nightingale.
Okay. I am going to proceed to move up hither. I am going to proceed to pull out my shotgun and lay waste to this pathetic shank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chick, chick, boom, boom.
Click, click, boom.
I have to remember what my shotgun is. I think it's a +6. Yeah, it's a +6 to hit. I rolled a 10, so that is a 16 to hit that shank. That has an AC of 12. Excellent! Yay! Finally, a successive hit. That shank is going to take 9 kinetic damage.
Okay.
9 kinetic piercing damage.
There's enough to kill it.
Excellent. And then I end my turn.
Alrighty. Rune.
I'm blind.
Yep.
Cool. But I remember where this servitor was.
Yep.
And I can still hear it.
Yep.
Cool. Let's make this attack roll. Let's make the recharge roll just to see. Nope, do not get Reaper Song back.
Such a cool name.
Thanks. There's a meaning to it that you might. It's a mystery basket tool meaning. You might find out later. Who knows? Alright, let's test out another fun ability, and I'm probably gonna miss with it because I have to make attack rolls at disadvantage. I am going to reach into thin air and pull out a thicker knife that I've been throwing for Veiling Edge, and I'm gonna use Sonnet's knife.
Okay.
And I know the attack roll's at disadvantage, but I know it's still there, and if it hits, it can be fun. Alright, this needs to pop out so I can see what I'm
Can
doing.
servitors be blinded?
It's veiled, it's not blinded.
Well, I know, but I mean,
Whatever about its little eye socket thing, we'll find out.
so
We
condition
just,
immunities are blinded, but I don't know how that would. I don't know if constructs could be veiled.
We need
Me,
to discuss that.
Did we?
We need to decide that. We don't know, so we need to decide that.
Oh,
then.
okay. I don't.
So I
think
don't
they
waste
could.
this ability.
We'll just say it
Alright.
corrupts the circuitry and something unplugged on the inside.
Fine.
Technically,
Well,
servitors are not
will
machines.
not use.
It's
They are
on their
machines.
stat sheet as medium construct AI Elixni tech servitor.
Well, yeah, but they cannot be hacked is the big thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they can't.
We don't know this where it's at.
fair. That won't work. And
Damage is damage.
Does do a D10, but there's something around it. A 10 foot. That's. We'll chuck it anyways. Worth a shot. I don't know. Rune doesn't know that they can't be veiled.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 and a 14 on the die, so 18. That's a dirty 20 to hit with disadvantage.
Okay. It's
Can't be veiled. But it's still a D10, huh? That is 10 total points of resonance damage, and a burst of resonance comes out from where the blade hit. It's not going to affect anybody because nobody's within 10 feet. That's fine. It still happens.
okay.
Yeah.
Draven cannot do anything because Hellhound Mech is currently disabled.
Yep.
Ronan.
Great. It's first. I'm going to have Monochrome transmit the damn bow into her memory, so I don't have to go pick it up afterwards. Pull the dagger I have out of my coat, and
Your
go
coat.
around my coat. I'm gonna run around and pincushion this guy. It's
He operated aquatic transport.
Say currency?
Yeah.
Clothing operated aquatic transport.
No currency. That's what I said.
oh god. I'm going to stab this guy twice in the spine.
Ouchie.
Blah, blah.
Clothing operated
But the-
apparatus trap.
Fucking god.
Yeah.
So that is a 14 to hit and a 21 to hit.
It's
Ah yeah.
but
Blah.
That'll be 9 and 10 damage. Piercing because it's a dagger.
yeah, that's enough to kill them.
Whack whack.
Oh, hey, wait. I dealt damage. That gives me another shade mark. I have 4 now. I still can't see.
Is there
I'm a
anything
blind
over
baby.
here that I can?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dissociated. It's fine. I am in battle mode. It's fine.
You see a captain.
Oh.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Not you. Not you.
I have a question, Felix.
I have an answer, Devon.
Did this guy have a small sword on him?
The Marauder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna drop the dagger, kick up the sword, and grab it on it at its hilt. I am quick swapping weapons here, so
Okay.
I have arc damage now.
Does 1d8.
Hey, it's better than the dagger.
Oh hell yeah!
And the fact that it's arc damage, given the fact that this thing has an arc shield, you smart motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, now, if only
Are you
this was just
proficient
like,
with
do the-
small
doing it
swords,
right
though? Well, this would be considered short swords because small swords aren't technically a thing.
Is it a short sword or a small sword?
there? Short. It would be a short sword.
It would be a
at
short
that
sword.
point. Oh, I'm not.
I'm
am.
not.
I am.
What?
But I can't see, so.
I'm not, so
Well, it's because you literally fucking make a sword appear in your hand. So like,
I know I do wield a short sword though.
how
oh,
Just a really nice red one.
that's right.
how am I not?
Because not all hunters are proficient at the same things.
The whole thing though with one of the supers is they're pretty much
They're
short
knives.
or
No, you know what's really silly though?
They're blades.
Me as a warlock, I can use glaives
But not
and
short swords.
daggers, but I can't use short swords.
yeah, that's
Or
all
my
I get for
broadsword.
melee. That's all I
But-
get for melee weapons too is daggers and glaives. Oh well, all that
Well, I
means
mean,
is
all
I
that means you can't add your proficiency
That's my
bonus.
word.
That's it.
yeah,
Yeah. So just -2 to hit. It's not a bad thing.
yeah.
Could be worse. You could be at disadvantage.
That's true.
You could be able to not see a fucking thing.
You guys can see?
No.
Anything
no, I
else,
can't.
Ronan?
Too soon?
No.
Okay. Eden's turn. This is gonna move right up here. Sees the captain and is gonna take a shot. That's a hit. Uh, 5 damage, which is translates to 2, so
Devon, spectral blades are knives. They're not short swords.
Okay.
They're daggers.
it is the Fallen's turn.
Ooh. So that means
I'm a dad, guys. Don't worry.
no, you're not. I'm right there.
Yeah.
Don't you talk like that? I will sooner fucking blow up.
It's not a nice face on Rune's face. Normally she's all happy and bubbly, and she is not at the moment.
She is not
Um,
happy.
Servitor is going to turn around to you, Ormus, and is going to make an eye blast attack against you. But it's going to be a disadvantage, I think.
Is
Good.
it too close? Is it ranged?
Yeah, it's at disadvantage.
What kind of damage does it do?
Void
Void.
Void? Cool. It's gonna be half damage then.
doesn't hit anyway.
Ooh.
Captain
Can't touch it.
Captain, okay, Captain, my Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
is going to run up to here.
Bad Poet Society.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
Dude, same.
Is going to take a shot at Ronan with a shock rifle.
Is he though?
The 19 to
I'm
hit.
just thinking to himself, like, it
That'll
doesn't matter,
hit.
my arm's already fucking dead.
It's okay. He hit the back of hit points. Fine, don't worry about it.
6 arc damage, but he's going to add his vicious damage. So 16 total
He's like
arc damage.
He's vicious like a kitten. Mow.
Ow.
Mow. Look, those little bites hurt, man. They fucking hurt. Well, my teeth hurt. Shit. Tell me no. It hurts.
All right, Ormus.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Cool. Sounds good. What's the CR on a servitor?
More than a 1.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I figured. I'm just curious.
4.
4? Sounds about right.
I can only count to 4.
It's the same. Music, that's all music taught me.
I can only count to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the stasis bolts from my super ability. I'm gonna launch them right here at so that way the server needs to make me I need a con save.
Oh, con save.
Save.
21.
Okay, he's gonna pass, so he's gonna take half damage. Half of 13. So he's gonna take 6 damage. But I gotta do my wild stasis roll since I used that. And I damaged him with stasis still since it takes half damage.
That would be a time to blow
I
up.
get a shard. Yeah, so I get a shard as well. Let's see what. Oh yeah, because it's a new chart. Let's see what we get here, Felix.
Now it's time to
32.
blow up. Oh, blow up.
No. I
Damn
regain
it.
1 shield point for every stasis shard accumulated. So, and I don't gain it. I'm already at max shield, so it doesn't. So nothing happens.
Yeah.
Sad.
Fizzle. I'm expecting like a bomb to go off, and I'm like,
It would affect Rune too.
Hey. I'm not close enough.
That's true.
I don't think. No, I'm just out of range. I'm at 15 feet.
was that 10 foot radius? Yeah. But yeah, so he took the half damage there. He passed the save, so he's not disrupted or anything.
No, Rune would be in the radius.
It's tickling her
fine.
toes.
Oh, sorry. That's
No, I'm fine. Yeah, I measured from Ormus.
Okay.
yeah. Sorry,
10 feet.
I was mistaken.
Oh, you measured from the servitor?
Yeah, I accidentally
I
did.
measured.
Okay. Okay. I gotta double.
Goddamn.
How long are we disabled for?
Okay. That's what I thought.
It's basically an EMP.
So it's not a permanent disable.
It's we have to spend an action to turn it back on, I'm guessing.
Fruit can't tell him here, can't she?
I can hear you. I'm not-
Probably.
I'm blind. I'm blind,
Oh.
not deaf.
How about this?
Hey, can't you see him in his super?
I can't,
How about this?
I can't see him.
Yeah.
He's in a super. I can't see him.
How about this? I can move around this thing without provoking like attack of opportunity or anything like that, because I'm staying within its melee range right here by going around it. And I'm gonna drop my healing rift as a bonus action.
Okay.
I can see. I forget when they're in their supers. I can see them.
Oh yeah.
So
I can't use my super.
Rune is going to heal for 10 hit points.
Eee.
Oh, sorry,
That
10
is-
shield
that
points. 10 shields.
That puts me one below max.
Hey, and I heal for nothing because me. Guess
I'm sitting here chuckling to myself because I can't super at all right now.
You
I
only have
only
one arm.
I only have one arm.
We're gonna teach you how to fire a bow with your foot. It'll be fine.
It'd be incredible if he pulls it off with a loading bow too.
It's the super. It's fine. It's a paracausal bow. You can just pull it with your foot.
No. All right, yeah, no, that's fair. I can't argue with that.
My teeth.
Nightingale.
My teeth.
Your teeth. Ow.
Ow. Oh.
His cheeks.
Oh no.
It's not actual physicality. It doesn't exist. It's just void space goop. It's
Still
space goop,
no.
Felix. He's chewing on a gummy. He's chewing on a gummy.
Great.
Void bows are void bows are great flavored gummy.
I'm gonna say
Get him
guns.
blind.
Great.
Get him blind. Leave me alone.
Debunked this in the last campaign.
No, he didn't.
Remember?
You got. Yes.
Great flavored
No, I was about
bow.
to say, yeah.
Big Mac.
If you go debunk this in the last campaign when he was a void plug, he ate the grape plug. So if you get your tongue, you eat like this.
What does it taste like? Grape.
Blech.
What are you doing, sir? I need to pee.
What does the solar one taste like?
Go pee.
Cinnamon.
Spicy.
Wait until this combat
Cinnamon.
encounter's over.
Let it go. You doing?
Go help them.
Yes, I am doing just that. Could I? If I moved. Hang on. Whoops. How could I? Would I be able to see it from here?
Yes.
Okay, I can. Excellent. If that's the case, then I'm going to bonus action golden gun and then pop a shot off.
I can't see you because there's a wall in the way.
You'd see the bullet whiz by.
If I'm not glowing
Yeah.
with my super anyway.
There was a wall in the way either way.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, you'd see the bullet hit the thing.
Hey,
I
you
would.
see like a straight line whoosh.
Oh, there were nightingales at.
So. Oh, it just occurred to me. Yeah. Yeet. So glad I'm not using Providence.
Shotgun.
Yes, I'm using my shotgun for this. So,
You're not using Providence or Golden Gun?
no. I currently have my shotgun equipped. Or I'm currently holding my shotgun. But
Yep.
that doesn't mean I get the benefit. It's just normal golden gun
Mm-hmm.
instead of a golden shotgun. However, that is a 5 on the die. Plus 6 is 11.
Unfortunate.
Right now I have the best angle, so I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
It was a warning shot.
Rune.
Alright. Hang on. Get some recharge rolls to make.
You know where about half the party is.
Nope, not for that one. Oh, I do get Sonnet's back. But I'm not gonna use it yet. I am gonna grab the hand cannon out of my holster. Because I still know it's there because it didn't move. Because Nightingale shot at it. He missed. But Orbis is also shooting at it. So I know it's still there somewhere.
Bang bang ski ski.
No. That is... Hang on, that is... There.
Shot bang.
No, that is an 8.
Ooh.
That's a miss.
It's a miss.
There's a fail and a miss.
Hey, at least it wasn't a nat one and accidentally shoot Ormus in the back of the head.
I got pretty close.
Please don't.
It was a 3 on the die.
I love Michael's please don't.
Ronan.
It was right by his ear.
Okay. Seeing as he can hurt,
Mhm.
I'm gonna get there. Now, I have a question, Felix.
I have an answer.
I hope you have an answer for this. It has to do with that. Technically, small swords at base deal piercing damage, but since it's a shock, it deals arc. Would I still be able to do that or not?
Pincushion, I'm assuming.
Yes, in the chat of Roll20. It says make 2 melee attacks with an agile or one-handed weapon that deals piercing damage.
I'm gonna say no,
Okay.
because it specifies that it does arc damage.
Okay. I wanted to confirm that first. I'm gonna smack him with the sword.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you're saying wait a minute. I'm waiting now.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, does a 23 hit him? It looks like it does.
I don't know too many captains that have a 24 AC, so yes.
11 arc.
Which translates to 20.
How does 11 translate to 20?
Because it's arc damage
22.
and it has an arc shield.
22.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, that's the part that wasn't correlating.
Close enough.
Sorry. I need to pee.
It's okay. Go pee!
Okay, fine.
Damn. This boy, I swear. Fine. We'll keep Chad entertained for the most part. Hopefully the ZMP doesn't damage us permanently, because then we got a problem. Because I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's just, he said disabled, not destroyed.
Yes.
So
I'm assuming it would take an action to like go, okay, where's the power button?
I don't have a power button. It just happens.
I mean, if we want to get technical, the arm probably doesn't have a power button either. It just works.
Which means you can't, or you can disconnect it.
Yeah,
That has nothing
disconnect
to do.
power and reconnect it.
Just take your arm up and put it back on again. The equivalent of turning it on and off again.
Yeah, that's probably exactly it.
Goodies. I wish the cat would come out from hiding under the windowsill, because I'd grab her and throw her peeping over. Luna! Luna!
In case Felix gets back before I do, let him know that I
Had go P2. The chair attacked Michael's mic. I heard it click.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The tears
First
of my
off, Felix.
players and coffee really need to make me use the restroom.
Michael, don't beat your chair if it's okay. It only tapped it.
What happened?
He got up and his chair spun, and you hear it click against the mic. So
Oh.
he's spinning his chair.
Okay. Eden's turn.
Eden.
He's gonna move up
Okay,
there.
I was
Oh.
going to say, before you continue Eden's turn, I'm letting you know I'm face stepping. I mean, it's essentially face stepping over here. So now I have resistance to everything, and I have to go to the bathroom as well. Bye.
Okay. Eden is gonna take a shot at the captain.
Bap.
And that hits.
Yeah, Eden.
8 damage. So 4. Okay. Is the captain's turn. He's gonna move up here. Pull out their shock small swords. And make 2 weapon attacks against Ronan.
Yeah, he is resistant, so he'll take half damage.
That's a nat 20 and a 15 on the die, so 21.
Your math and those will help. Good.
14 divided by 2. I know
7.
it's simple math, but
7.
thank you.
Mhm.
So he only takes 10 arc damage.
Yay.
Servitor is going to take another eye blast at Ormus. It is an 8 that misses. Ormus,
¿Qué pasa?
your turn.
Good turn. Beat it up. Get it. End it. Oh, still humming, by the way. Humming has not stopped.
it dies.
I feel empowered from the humming. All right. Well, how's the inspiration affect like a save DC for me? Like, would it increase my save DC at all or anything like that?
So basically it gives you a chance to re-roll the die. But you have to take the new roll.
What if I made something take roll for DC? Can I increase the DC with it?
Nope. This is inspiration for you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, well, here's a great question, actually. Hello.
Ah.
I mean,
That's a big circle.
I have returned.
That's my
You took 10
super.
points. He's already marked it, but you only took 10 points of damage.
Yay!
So I'm going to actually pop my big super ability here. I'll spend 3 rounds of the charge to do the Shattered Silence, and I'm going to need a con save from Servita and the captain.
Servitor rolls a 22.
Pass.
Captain rolls a 15 on the die.
That's a pass right there from that.
It's 17 in total.
Yeah, DC's only a 13.
Gross.
That's fine. They take half damage on the successes. But which also means I have to do my wild magic today to see what happens with that.
Please don't detonate, because you will hurt me now.
I know. The chart is a little more expanded, so unlikely. A little more unlikely. But these are decent die rolls. 7, 14, 22. There's no bonus to it. Okay, so 22 cut in half because they succeeded, so they take 11 stasis damage. And it'll be... Alright, so the servitor takes 11, and then the captain will take another half, so that'll be 5 for him because of his arc shield. Because he's a fish. But I dealt damage to these motherfuckers, so I get 2 more stasis shards. And there was another thing I was going to do.
Wild magic?
Yeah.
Or wild
Yeah.
stasis?
Yeah, that. What's that on the chart? Where is it?
Did you blow up?
Oh, 86, not 85. Whoops. Okay, wrong one.
He was reading the wrong one.
Well, the one I was
Were you
reading was
about-
all creatures.
Everyone
all creatures
dies.
within 10
No.
No, all creatures within 10 feet of you make a con save, become disrupted on a fail save. That was one I was reading. It's the one right below that. For next minute, all your abilities deal an additional 1d6 force damage to hostile creatures and to yourself when casted.
Oh, icky.
I'm gonna oof myself a little bit, but I'm gonna oof everything else a little bit at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. Alright, and yeah, I don't have a bonus action because my rift is up, so that's it for me there.
Oh, your rift is
Your
gone
rift's
now.
down.
Oh yeah, well,
But I'm fine. Unless you
used my rift. Used my rift, I should say.
Yeah.
Nightingale.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Please kill the servitor.
I'm gonna do just that. Alright, I rolled 11 on the die, plus 6 is 17 to hit.
Yeah. Good job. You hit it. Kill it. Make it go boom.
Yeah. Please kill it.
Maybe if it goes boom, its EMP radius will go boom and will no longer be impeded. I don't like being imped. At least it's not broken.
Yeah.
It's just napping. The devices are just taking a sleep.
Yeah.
Ronan just needs to take his arm off and on and off again. The proverbial turn it on and off again.
me and Nikki were like, we're talking. We're like, we never actually put on and off
Oh my
buttons on
god, I
our
just
stuff.
thought of something horrible.
Oh no.
Slightly disgusting.
I think I know. I think I know your train of thought.
Is it a
Fairly
talk
certain.
about after session thing?
No. And so he's gonna tell me and we're never gonna repeat it kind of thing.
That is 16 solar damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost dead.
Well, it's just your turn to kill it now.
Oh, baby.
Eh,
That's not what I thought.
Really? What were you thinking?
Mine's worse. Mine's worse.
Oh shit, what were you thinking? Tell me.
I now need to know. I now
No, you
want
don't.
to know.
No, you
Tell
don't.
me. Text it to
I
me.
want to know, damn it.
No.
Anything else, sir?
Ryan.
What?
Anything else?
Anything else?
No.
Ruin whenever you get a chance.
I have my knife back, so let's see if I get my sword back. No! Did not get Reaper's Song back. So we're going to try it again and see if we can hit it with this really nice new blade. Not that it's gonna veil it, but it's still funny. Oop, that's the lowest roll, we're fine. Who knew that is not the lowest roll? I might get lucky.
We're up all night to get lucky.
I'm not. That's a 13.
Ooh.
It hits the wall and detonates in the puff of rust.
Yeah.
Aw. That
I'm
sucks.
blind, man. I can't see.
That's it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Ronan.
And I'm going to stab him with the sword again.
Okay.
That's a crit. Why are my physical dice liking me? That's just doubled the dice, so that's 2d8 plus the bonuses I have. For 20 damage.
I don't know if I can tell you this.
Please do.
I don't know if I can tell
Please
you
do.
this. I don't know if this breaches your line of
I don't- 20 damage, you said?
So that's 40
Just
damage
after some of the things
after
she's done.
everything. Is this captain dead?
No, it's still alive. I have to do some maths. Oops. That's division, not subtraction. Okay. Anything else, sir?
There you go. You're welcome.
I'll have to read that in a second.
It's
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I will. Yeah, no, I will marksman's dodge, so I have the technically the dodge action.
Alrighty.
I am
Eden
now harder to hit.
is going to come up to this captain and stab it.
flanking! With advantage because flanking.
Yep. Nice. That is enough to hit it. That was a 15 on the die.
Yeah.
She's gonna stab it with a dagger. 5 plus sneak attack. Wow, max damage.
Yeah. Kill it. Kill it, Eden.
All right. Does not kill it.
Damn it.
The captain is gonna turn around and take a swing at Eden. Take 2 swings at Eden. That's a miss. That's a hit. Three plus vicious.
Is we as vicious as a kitten?
Only 6 damage.
See? What are we as vicious as a tiny little kitten?
Ormus.
Is the servitor not doing anything?
Oh crap. I blast against. Yeah, that's a 2.
Melee range anyway.
Ormus.
Someone's pupper wants attention.
Go base!
Alright. So I'm gonna take this full can of soda and huck it as hard as I can.
It's dead.
Which,
Can't-
yeah,
it
honestly,
can't
would
do
hurt
the
like a
do.
motherfucker. It would honestly hurt like a motherfucker. You can kill a man like that.
Throwing a do at the do.
Just throwing a can of, like an unopened can of anything at somebody like that, you can fuck somebody up doing that. Oh. So, yeah, so I'm going to throw this can of dew at it. In other
He's a
words...
big yawn, buddy.
Oh, look at the bumper.
For a moment, he
Look at
looked
that.
confused on how you were holding them.
So, I'm going to just kind of softly whisper to the servitor, "Get frosted, bitch.
I'm so glad it stuck.
Get frosted." As I'm going to pop off, spend 3 more rounds because I've got 6 left of my super because it's a minute concentration. Spend 3 more rounds of that to do the big boom boom again. So I need a con save from Servitor and the Captain, and I'm going to spend my 6 stasis shards to increase my DC by 6.
Bless
Or my
you.
3 stasis shards to increase my DC by 6. Yes, because 2 per.
That's a 3 for the captain and 11
Make
for
it
the
fail.
servitor.
Mega fail. They failed without the bonus. Yay! So, they are now disrupted. And I get 2 shards back from damaging them. Disruption. They can't make recharge rolls. They can't begin concentrating. They can't regain any health or shield points. And attack. If its attack rolls and ability checks are made with disadvantage. And they take 4d8 explosive damage. Full on because they fucking fail.
You're gonna kill both of them.
That is near max damage. That's 3 8s and a 6.
Kill both of them.
8, 16,
I did that
24.
live.
That's 30 explosive stasis damage.
Boom.
That is enough to destroy the servitor and the captain.
Ah, yeah.
Boom.
That's my friends again. See what happens. Oh, fuck. I said the F word.
As soon as the
I heard you.
as soon as the servitor is destroyed, the static that is covering your eyes rune from the disabled vision device clears
That's
up.
it.
And Draven's mech is now
Operational.
functioning. As well as your arm, Ronan, you suddenly regain control.
Well, gotta go retrieve my dagger from the floor.
Losing sight and getting it back within like a few seconds is so disorientating.
So, any question on what turned off our devices?
Just yeah. The big purple ball. Servitor did it.
A servitor did it. Oh, great. And with that, I'm going to start looking through any and all crates.
Okay.
Or we just put them, but we transmit them away to bring them back to Spider untouched. And earn more brownie points because we didn't open his crates a second time.
Technically, we didn't open them the first time.
Yes, we did. Why they blew up.
We didn't open them.
Yeah, but we took them.
We did take them, yes.
So we should bring them back unopened.
If you say so, then.
In total, they're probably going to take up about maybe
We do have 4 ghosts here, so
50 memory slots.
for each ghost.
Just in total.
Okay.
So each ghost would be like 12.5.
Even 13, just to make it an even number.
Yeah, 'cause honestly, Rin barely has anything in her inventory, so she's got plenty of space.
Unless the mech's in his inventory, there's only one thing that Draven has.
As far as the hostile fallen that were there, you do find around 300-ish glimmer.
Woo.
So 75 each.
Oh. Is there anything from the servitor or the captain though? Because I killed him with a super.
I mean, from what you found, that's 300 glimmer.
I can just turn everything to snow. Oh yeah, I don't disintegrate things. I just turn everything to snow. That's what I do. Ooh, pretty. Pretty snowflakes. Ow, my toe.
Orma says, stubbing his toe on the way out of the cave.
Figures stasis wild magic. That's
So,
75.
so, shall we take an hour or two and rest up before we continue heading out? Or do we just want to head out now?
We don't need an hour. We need like 10 minutes.
We've been walking
Let's
for
go
4.
hurt some.
Let's go hurt some. Yeah, that's mentality right now. I think getting the vision back is what would have broken me out of the like battle dissociation. So, ooh, hang on. Oh, I'm good. Everything's good. Fine. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Nothing new happened here. Yeah,
So-
let's just continue our way.
You guys continue to make your way to the camp.
Make it our way.
Eventually, night does fall. And I assume you guys
help
are...
it back up.
Only because we push him.
Should definitely help it back up.
It is up to you whether you guys want to camp for the night or continue.
Camp. As well, we don't need to be EV.
We don't need to be EP, and technically, sure, we can get rid of exhaustion points. Eden can't.
Okay.
Yeah, but we just need to not be EV.
So, you all rest through the night with no potential harm. Who wants to roll me a d6?
I will. That's a 1.
As you all
means I
are
will.
traveling through the Highlands, still making your way
The
to
next
the next day.
Make it our way.
Making your way to the camp, you suddenly hear the sound of roaring engines above you. As breaking through the clouds looks to be a thresher
Is there a
that
place where we
seems
can buy-
soaring down and to the valley
Fuck
towards
my
us?
in your general direction.
Can we find a place to hide? Little.
Yeah, make a stealth
Till
check.
it passes.
Group stealth check, guys. Ooh, a 19 on
DC
my
for
die.
this is DC for this is 15.
Well, a 24 succeeds.
25 succeeds for all.
No, Eden!
It's group stealth though. It's group stealth. It's an average stealth.
She nat
So-
one.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
One of us can catch her.
Probably.
I got her. That is a 21 for Rune and a Dirty 20 for Draven.
What about Nightingale?
Ryan.
I'm here. Don't worry.
The trick.
He's yeah. So I did roll, but I forgot what modifier to add.
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay, that is a 22 from Nightingale.
Oh boy. Our
Um,
average gets brought down by
Wait, what level
Eden.
in Rogue is she?
Oh, that's a good point.
Does she have
that
I know she's
specific
proficient.
skill.
I know she's proficient in stealth.
She's a 7th level rogue.
She doesn't have that. She doesn't have reliable talent.
No.
But she's still got a high stealth modifier.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So like it's a natural one, but
Not
it's still
one,
added it.
but luckily you guys made up for it.
Mm-hmm. I grabbed her.
By a lot.
As you guys are moving, trying to hug this rock wall, avoiding detection of this thresher, Eden's foot suddenly slips as she almost begins to tumble down this hill, but you guys manage to catch her.
Two of us grab her before she falls all the way, and it's like, nope.
No.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Father would have killed us if we'd let you fall.
You think I would have went back if Eden fell?
Night eventually falls on this second day.
Man, you gotta quit falling.
I just got that. I just got that. Who wants to? Actually, no.
Yes.
I'll roll it.
Oh,
Who's taking first watch?
I will.
I was gonna say that's a decision between me and Rune because we only sleep 4 hours. We have long watches.
Roll me
Okay.
a d20 real
Benson,
quick.
take first one.
Okay.
Whoever's
Does
taking first
Aiden-
watch.
I'll just take first watch. That's a 16.
You and Ormus both can. Because you can stay up for 4 hours while he stays up for 2, so
Fair. So that's 2 of us watching everyone's backs. Yeah, that sure.
Yeah.
So it's
Just a regular D20, right? Not plus anything.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 16.
As you are taking this watch, watching over the restful party, you suddenly hear footsteps off in the distance. But actually, no, scratch that. Let me rephrase that. You don't hear footsteps. Rather, you hear a voice off in the distance that calls
Saying
out to you
ears.
guys.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Are you friendly?
Is that the ghost?
I would assume so.
or an exo.
Or an exo, yes.
Oh yeah.
Ronan's gonna stealthily go up towards the voice just to get a better idea of what is calling out to us.
And I'm gonna be right by his side, gunblade drawn.
Friendly. We're friendly.
Just kind
You're-
of
Make a
You're-
perception check.
You're asleep.
Make a perception
Yeah,
check.
I'm probably having a nightmare. Let's be for fucking real. That's all Rin has is a nightmare. I'm being yelled at in my sleep by a weird voice. It's great.
Fair.
You're welcome. Because that's a whole new abilities that I've just unlocked that weren't
Roll-
there the
roll
other
a
day.
perception check.
Who are you asking?
Well, who do you think I'm
the two
asking?
that are awake. The two that are awake. Not the one that is sleeping.
18 for Normus.
I'm eeping.
24.
Trancing. Not eeping.
You see
Meditation.
floating between the trees is a ghost. Slowly moving in your guys' direction.
We'd be friendly, little light. We'd be friendly.
What kind of shell does it have?
It's a generalist shell.
Just a
So,
new light shell?
yes.
May I
I
ask
already
for your
knew.
names?
Are you?
I'd be Ronan. I'm going to pull out monochrome, and this would be monochrome.
Oh, Guardians.
As Rin comes out from behind me. Artemis, this is Rin.
Oh, most splendid.
The ghost turns around and says,
It's all right. It's safe. You can come out.
you
Ronan's gonna
see
look at Ormus like, oh, new light.
you see a
Blueberry.
humanoid figure
Sorry,
step
that's my
out
nightmare's
from
blue vein.
you see a humanoid figure step out from the from these bushes. Clearly a new light.
It's a blueberry.
Now you mean like a human or
Humanoid figure. You can't see what they
Basically-
look like because they are currently wearing a helmet. But they have
Okay.
very basic white armor. But they look to be a Titan.
new res? Titan?
Oh.
Draven is they're the mechs in Watchdog Protocol. So I have the benefit of the alert feat.
I have just newly risen this guardian, my guardian, and we're trying to find a safe place. Do you know of one?
Sadly, not around here. The safest place
No.
would be with. Safest place would actually be with us. For the moment.
If we get this new light killed, I swear to God, guys, I'm quitting.
Guys, you're kind of stirring up the darkness. Why don't you come back over here and take a seat?
You sleep, shut up.
Are you even awake, sir?
No.
Probably not.
Listen, if everybody's awake, why
Not
am
everybody's
I the one
not
that
everybody's
hangs
awake.
out?
It's just those two.
All right,
We-
never mind. Forget me.
I'm asleep. I was saying
Yeah, well-
Remain quiet.
Draven's mech is in Watchdog Protocol. That's all I was saying. I'm still asleep, but I benefit from the alert feat, so I can't be surprised.
We've got a fire going if you want to come sit down. May I ask your guys' names?
Certainly. Well, I do not have a name, and neither does my guardian. He was just newly risen hours ago.
Hours, like... How many hours? Just like a couple? Like... Is he less than a day?
Approximately 2 to 3 hours.
He's
Wow.
new.
He is new. This is boy.
Ormus looks over to Ronan. Do you remember your first few hours?
I was on
I
an
could-
asteroid in the middle of deep space.
Do you remember your first time?
Ormus looking at you with just utter amazement.
But hey,
That's
You know what
not
that
the
brings
answer
into
I was
perspective?
expecting, but okay.
back like hey, they don't have a name. But
What?
Rune made a statement a couple nights ago that she came too with her name and Draven's name. I'm a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
I am.
I'm a creep.
If it is not too much trouble, my guardian and I would love to stay at your camp, at least for the night. And then we will be on our way tomorrow morning.
I would assume our other friends at camp would probably beg to differ. Maybe. I don't know what they would want to do.
I mean, knowing them, they're not gonna let a new light go out on their own.
Would have liked to have had 4 other guardians show me the ropes when I first awakened.
Ooh.
Man, I can't use shit. You gonna start carrying around a new light. They start going around the wrong people. They gonna talk about shit, and I'm about to kill them. Alright, don't worry about it. Kidding, I won't. I would never.
They're gonna say something dumb, and then Rune's gonna be like, "Hey, so you do contracts, right?"
Hey, Hermes, can I put a
No.
hit out with you?
With me? Maybe. I'll back you up.
what are you guys doing?
Probably taking this new light back to camp.
They perch camp, and there's just the hellhound next just seated in the middle of camp.
Don't mind the hellhound mech. Don't mind it. It shouldn't have the pilot in it. As Roden is looking at it with
No, it
worry
doesn't.
look.
It doesn't. It's an autonomous command.
Just don't bother him. He'll leave you alone.
That's you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
The ghost thanks you very much for your kind gesture. As you all go back to sleep once more.
Probably when I wake Rune up, it's let her know that there's a new light in camp at the moment.
What did you do while everyone was asleep?
Have a ghost call out to us, roughly. Looks at watch, non-existent watch. Probably 3.5 hours ago. The new light's about 6 hours old.
Off to bed with you, it's fine. I've got it.
Alright.
You see the new light guardian huddled off next to a against a tree. They're back against a tree, just sleeping.
Fair. I have 4 hours of peace. Unless somebody else wakes up in a couple hours.
Your shift eventually ends with no eventful things happening as the sun rises. And you all feel refreshed.
Ah, yeah.
The new light prepares to head off with what little equipment they could, but the ghost approaches you all.
I'm sorry again to be a bother, but could you possibly spare some weapons or perhaps equipment for my guardian?
Actually, I was kind of thinking that just now myself. I'm going to take out my scout rifle that I have carried around with me since I started as a guardian. And I'm going to give it to this new light.
Yeah.
This was my first weapon. And I have almost no use for it now at this point, given what I do use. So I want you to have it. Maybe you can use it.
The guardian takes the scout rifle. Thank you. I appreciate this.
Just don't die so easily.
Let Draven go into his mech power for the day.
Anyone else?
I don't have anything that I can give because I can't give up my hand cannon, or I'm not giving my icebreaker. And we've already decided that I'm not allowed to give up the short sword. It won't stay. It'll come back.
What kind of armor are you wearing? If you are wearing.
They're not wearing any armor.
Okay, I'm going to have monochrome because I don't think I sold this.
I'll say I have my leather armor if you don't.
yeah,
if you want something better.
I have leather as well. It's literally transmat the leather and be like, here, go put this on. It'll be better protection than what you're currently wearing.
They don the armor. Fits them well. Anything else?
In case you ever get into a scrap that requires a little more face-to-face confrontation, I will hand him a dagger in a sheath. The sheath is very quickly made on the spot, pretty much.
Gotcha.
I will also.
I don't test things.
I am also going to give him coordinates to New Reese, in case he didn't already have it.
Okay. If nobody else has anything else to give this new light.
Sorry, New Light.
Wait, hang on. Yes, New Day, right? No. Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
New Day?
Yes, good.
We are pretty much handing this new light old equipment that we're no longer using.
I don't know. Does this new light look promising?
Which
It looks like a new light.
means what?
Looks like a new light.
It's a blueberry.
It looks like they can become something greater.
Insight
But-
check, I guess.
Like a what?
Dude, it's less than 24 hours old. We don't know.
Make an insight check if you want.
Sure.
Dude's less than 24 hours old.
I'm sizing him up. What do you want?
I mean, he's a fucking guardian. What the
We're
fuck,
gonna
do you want?
send this new light out. And he's just gonna die on his own.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Is this dude even gonna, like...
He'll be fine.
That's
He'll be fine.
17 on the inside.
He'll be fine.
What I mean is, do they look capable or do they look
Hard
like
to tell,
they're just-
given that they're only less than 24 hours old.
Well, suppose leaving you out on your own ought to be a mistake. I remember. Yeah. So he's gotten a scout rifle, right?
Scout
rifle and leather armor.
And a
A dagger.
Okay. Well, I guess since we're giving handouts, you can have this. I'm gonna give him my +2 hand axe.
Okay.
Your firearms aren't reliable. I've learned this the hard way. Sometimes they can't be, but nothing is more reliable than the blade at your side. And considering you seem to be an aspiring titan, you might get in closer quarters than you care to discuss. So, never hurts to have more than one blade.
Thank you.
Where were you resurrected?
Just northwest of here.
Does he have any defining features on him?
It's hard to tell. They're wearing a mask over their face and just basic white and leather armor. But they're average height.
Take your helmet off.
Average height in comparison to the party, because the party is all 6 foot tall except for me.
I'd
Or
say
was below
about
average height.
I'd say about
So about-
5'9" for this person.
Oh, he's shorter than me.
Shorter than most of us.
He's a foot taller than me. Shut the fuck up. I'm scarier than all you
All I
motherfuckers.
have to say is, there are many sides to being a guardian. When it all boils down, just make sure that your ghost will have your side at all times. It will follow you through thick and thin. Even if you don't trust them. But they will always be there for you, closer than anybody else will. Regardless if you decide to join the Vanguard, which happens to be the end all, or whether you happen to join Gambler's Seclude, which is full of those that don't necessarily like the ideals that the Vanguard imposes. Just make sure to keep in mind your beginnings. You were given this power for a reason. I hope you find out what it is. However big or insignificant you may think it is. I'm Nightingale, by the way.
I don't know my name yet, but nice to meet you.
A name is not something that just happens.
Either other people give it to you, or you'll find it yourself.
Mm-hmm. You'll find it. And when you do, I look forward to meeting you again. Whomever that person may or may not be. You make your own destiny.
You said the word.
He
He said the thing.
I quit.
The new light guardian wanders off with their ghost at their side. Ronan, Ormus, and Nightingale, you guys get an inspiration.
God damn it!
Have an inspiration. So that's good.
Yeah, just another one.
I
gonna add,
don't have shit
gonna
to
add that.
give.
I'm gonna add that
Actually
to my
planning
stack.
on-
I have 3 inspirations now.
Oh,
I
cool.
was
Yeah,
planning on
that's
giving
3
you
rerolls.
inspiration, but I don't know if that would have worked necessarily.
May
Yeah,
would have
dude.
killed me if I handed over that hand cannon. Are you crazy? Crazy?
Great.
Okay.
Crazy Jesus. Crazy.
With camp packed, you all head out to
New
the
light.
final destination.
New light squared away.
New light squared away.
Realizing that I'm
Man's gonna come back and kill us one day.
Reflect on my own words because it's gonna be years later. So I gotta do some self-reflection. Because those were the words given to me by the one who found me.
After about maybe another 4 to 5 hours or so, as you crest a hill, you see down below in an alley near a small river. At the edge of a forest is an encampment. A tarp strung between trees that has the House of Spider insignia. Small twig huts that are scattered around. You see a few Elixni walking around performing various tasks, but also catch a glimpse of some non-Elixni walking around. As you approach, a dreg wearing an eye patch over one eye, oddly enough, a mechanical leg and arm approaches you gingerly, holding a wire rifle, looking to all of you.
Where Eid comes in because none of us speak Elixir.
Um,
I'm gonna keep my hand on my pistol this time while I approach, because I ain't taking any second chances.
Eden says in Elixni something that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turns to you all. He understands common, but he does not speak it. Not well, at least.
Well, that's
I let
handy.
him know that we are with the Drifter and the Spider.
Are we?
Fair enough.
Are we good to go?
Elixni stands down and walks towards the camp as if to lead you guys.
I'm going to hesitantly lay off the weapon and proceed forward.
As you enter the camp, one Elixni who is currently trying to start a fire sees you approaching. They stop what they're doing, stand up and proceed towards you all. This Elixni is adorned in this gray armor with a red cape and a furred collar. However, you also notice that they only have 3 arms, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. They place a hand on their chest, giving a sort of bow.
Greetings, Guardians. I am Xerix. I see you have met Ransix, our sharpshooter. Apologies for his aggression. We are always on alert.
Makes sense.
We're here to see Spider. Hey, what we're doing? Yeah, so we're here to see Spider. Is that what we're doing?
Spider's not here.
Oh, Spider's here.
We're here to meet whoever the leader of this encampment is to get the next portion of
But
what
they're
we're planning to
spiders.
do.
Yeah.
Good job.
Say again?
We're here on. Well. We're here. Don't remember why we're here, but I know that we're here for a reason.
We're here to raid whatever Shadow Legion bases here for weapons.
Thank you.
Glimmer.
Oh. Yes, of course. Spider and Drifter told me that you are coming. May I know who you are?
Name's Ronan.
I'm Nightingale.
I'm Rune.
Maybe I don't want to say my name.
I'll say it for you.
Heck, I'd say it.
I'm just gonna elbow Orm. I'm gonna elbow Oramus. Be polite.
Ormus.
Before we get into the next step of our quote-unquote mission, on our way here we ran into a spider cache. We have the crates with us. Would you like them or not?
Oh, excellent. Please transmit them wherever you can.
Oh, they don't blow up again.
No,
What?
these are just food and supplies. Come very handy. Thank you, Guardians.
Transmit all of them. Driven's gotta come out of the mech to transmit. That's okay. Come out, transmit, and go back in.
Exiting from one of the twig huts is another Elixni wearing the familiar spiked armor and helmet with the many glowing eyes. Xerix says,
That is Avrok, our demolitions expert.
That means he has explosives.
Avrok gives a slight nod, greeting you all. You see off to the side a human with dark hair and a beard with a tanned complexion wearing goggles are currently welding a piece of machinery.
And that is Fernando, pilot and mechanic. Please settle in. I will be preparing dinner soon, and I'll go over our plans.
Sounds like an idea.
is nice to
Allow
meet.
me to,
Oh.
Allow me to help you with dinner.
It'll
I'm
be a
being
pleasure.
polite.
It is nice to meet another fellow guardian. And that is where we're going to end off tonight's session. Let me share a picture of
Xerix is
what
a
they look like.
guardian?
You son of a bitch.
Who is Xerix? Why do I always feel like I'm out of the loop?
He's asking in not in like Destiny lore is Xerix about Xerix. More than
There is
anything.
no one in the Destiny lore named Xerix.
This campaign person.
This is all Felix's brain stuff.
Woo, brain stuff. Wait.
Petey.
It's very squishy in here.
Okay.
Many wrinkles.
Ooh,
That is what they look like.
the one we were talking to.
That
Oh,
is a
fancy.
cool
Oh
ghost.
shit!
Yeah.
Xerix is
So
buffet.
baller.
What the heck?
So baller.
That is awesome.
And honestly, I love
Cute
the
little
ghost choice.
servitor shell. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Val has one of those for Calcifer.
Also, Ryan, I hope the second link works.
Ooh.
Anyways, that is where we're gonna off to not end off tonight's session. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn notifications, follow us on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Be a cool kid. Join our Discord. Have a good night, chat.
Just three.
Good night, chat.
Night chat.